Stocks have been on a roll for the month of October so far, but today a completely different story. We saw stocks selling off. Deborah Kostroun has more on what caused all of this selling from the New York Stock Exchange. Deborah.
Thanks a lot, Pimm. Yes, we saw this big decline for stocks, and one of the biggest things weighing on the market, not only was it earnings from Citigroup and Wells Fargo, but of course more concern that Europe's debt crisis will not be a quick fix. And as you can see, financials among some of the worst performers, not only related to the turmoil about Europe, because we always have that spillover weakness in the financials, but those earnings for Citigroup and Wells Fargo showed that revenue was down amid the economic weakness here. And we also got news that manufacturing in the New York region was lower than forecast. So certainly that economic report not helping out, Pimm.
Now, Deborah, the S&P 500 still up 6% this month, but today investors selling their winners, perhaps profit taking?
Yes, and in fact, when you looked across what was going on today, we saw all 30 stocks in the Dow were lower. And when the market gets worried about the world economy, those cyclical stocks tend to move lower. So we did see stocks like 3M, but material stocks like Alcoa and Newmont Mining, they were the worst performers in the S&P. And the thing about the material stocks, since the beginning of this month, those materials have been the best performers, up about 11%. So the best performers so far this month were the worst performers today. So yes, we are taking kind of some money off the table and selling some of those winners. And also after the close of trading, of course, we are in the thick of earnings season. IBM releasing those earnings, saying that third quarter sales missed expectations because of slowing revenue at their software, hardware, and service businesses. And remember that IBM is trying to focus more on cloud computing to make up for that slowdown in growth in some of the other areas. However, one of the things that we do see with IBM in the extended trading session, that stock sharply lower after those earnings. Pimm, back to you.
All right. Thank you very much. Deborah Kostroun reporting from the New York Stock Exchange.